Ever since the first video game, Road Rash for the Atari Jaguar, was released, no one ever thought video games would come to a point like this.
Come on, stop teasing. Finish. There we go.
I'm sorry, I got distracted by a picture of a cute corgi someone just sent me.
Oh. This is DUFF McWHALEN. DUFF McWHALEN is a clear reference to Guns N' Roses. And what do Guns N' Roses have to do with Mega Man? Nothing! It has nothing to do with Mega Man. His name's DUFF McWHALEN, by the way.
This is amazing.
So, his name is based off of
Duff McKagan.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Also,
this is
shout out to
that,
Duff
like,
McKagan.
again, this is gonna be a case of, like, pretty much the first line that Alias says in every stage you can read off of, Carrie.
Okay, just the first line. Got it.
Or if I say it's good otherwise.
Means I can't get distracted by looking at pictures of corgis.
Yeah.
Wow, it looks like the giant ship. U-555, that's oddly specific, is coming right towards you. I don't believe it. It belonged to a marine museum. What an incredible influence of the Sigma virus has. But so be it. To secure the seas, they have no choice. It's too fast! Be careful not to get stuck on the complicated terrain. Thanks, Alia.
I don't know what the fuck I did there, because usually when I'm doing text-based games, I actually read the dialogue out loud naturally so that I know exactly how long to keep it on there.
Oh, I did that with Ham Ham Heartbreak. It's maybe possible you just spaced out, because
It's possible, yeah. And sometimes I accidentally double-click the button.
Fair enough.
But, like, you know, with RPGs is where that's the most common, obviously. Anyway, yeah, his stage is an underwater scrolling stage. So already you have an underwater stage that's auto-scroller. And his name is DUFF McWHALEN, by the way. And you know, Capcom got really lazy here. You know what you listen to in this stage? What you listen to is a remix of Bubble Crab's stage from Megaman X5. And his name is DUFF McWHALEN, by the way.
Oh, obligatory big laser.
Now, to be fair, and I'm going off script of that video right now. I want to say this is a banging remix of Bubble Crab's theme.
It's amazing.
I love the sonar
really
effect they put in it.
Yeah, the instrumentation.
Like, okay, so Bubble Crab's theme is actually probably one of my favorites in the series, actually.
Yeah, it's good.
And this is a very good remix. However, I think it's also worth noting that in the prototype, this guy had his own theme that went unused, and it's a good theme too, honestly.
Really?
Yeah,
I'm not aware.
It's very different, but I'll link it to you.
Glad you're able to duck and dodge that.
Yeah, no, the duck is my favorite addition.
Glad you're able to duff.
McWHALEN.
McWHALEN.
And what's his name in the Japanese version? Is just Tidal Whale.
Tidal Whale.
Tidal Whale.
Exactly 15.5 times better. I did the math.
What? Yeah? Pretty specific.
Anyway, so when the Mega Man X Legacy Collection came out, they changed the Mavericks names back to normal. Now, they claim that the reason for this is because they wanted to make it more faithful to the original, and then they didn't clean up X6's localization at all.
Oh.
Like, I'm just gonna say this now, X6 is a translation train wreck.
Oh, it's...
Like,
again, we'll cross that bridge when we get there.
Yes, but oh boy,
that is a hard who boy moment.
I will have the Japanese script on standby when we do that game.
It's rough.
During the jets.
Put
That's
the
smart.
Benny in the jets.
Oh, they're reappearing. How dare they? Oh, they aren't jets. They're Earth. They're missile launchers. They're torpedo launchers.
I'm a big fan of
What's the difference between a missile and a torpedo?
Torpedoes are underwater and homing.
Oh, and they're homing. Okay.
Also, torpedoes are oftentimes you have like propellers or fins as their propulsion system. The missiles have jets.
Also, their catchphrase is "I'm a torpedo."
Yeah, true. Accurate statement.
And when they
Those
laugh,
guys?
they say "torpedo, torpedo, torpedo, torpedo."
Yep.
I've never had a conversation with a torpedo before, so I can't verify that.
I've seen a torpedo before on TV, so
Yeah, that's crazy.
she hates jokes.
Oh, yeah. That's why torpedoes don't laugh often. torpedoes are very strict.
She's one of the infamous joke killers. If you make jokes that aren't funny, they'll kill you.
Yep.
Which is funny because she makes plenty of jokes like that herself.
Yeah.
Why does Mr. Dynamite look like he's wearing a diaper in the
Mr. Dynamite.
Mr. Dynamite, because he is. He's a big
Oh, we
baby.
have Dynamite, we have Alien, we have Sickness, we have Sigma Male.
We have Dogless.
Dogless, yeah.
God, this stage is so slow.
You're fighting his.
It's
You're
bad.
essentially fighting his butt. It's really funny.
Yeah.
It just makes you go.
Except you can't do that because you're gonna get your cheeks clapped. This one's exposition. You can
What
say
is this place? Are you in an old sunken ship? The U-555 is trying to escape. It went deep in this direction. Follow it.
I like this
clearly a
area of the
professional
stage.
voice
Like
actor.
the aesthetic of like the sunken ship is pretty cool.
It is. You're not underwater though, so it somehow retained air.
Yeah, it did.
It didn't escape.
Did he escape? More like air escape. Oh, got him.
Bow, meow, 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 meow. Woo!
Essentially, you running from that whale is just a gun truck segment, but a lot slower.
I
Ooh,
thought
that was a good
that's not true.
slide
That's
down.
not true. It's Emerald Coast from Sonic Adventure.
Ah, true with the whale, the actual whale.
Rolling
we're still
around
gonna feel
at
like
the
Capsule.
speed of sound. Got places to go, gotta follow my rainbow.
Oh, yeah. Gotta follow my whale. Can't stick around, gotta keep whaling on. Guess what whale's ahead? Only one whale to find out.
Yeah, that's a fun game. Take your favorite song lyrics and replace occasional words with whale.
Me and I was just saying.
Benny
like,
and the
me
Whales?
Me and my friends. Me and my friends do it all the time where we'll just like sing an entire song with like one lyric or like one bar. Like our favorite one to do is "That's Amore," where all of the lyrics we just do are to the same, are to the tune, but they're just all that. When the moon hits your eye like a big pizza pie, that's Amore. It's the whole song is.
Conjun, the reason you're bombing out there is because you're singing Amore and you're not Italian.
I did not believe the Herculean task it would be to sing.
Until you sang Baka Mitai.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, Gabe, that's the most iconic moment of you.
Thank you.
I feel like, okay, so what you were talking about actually, like, I think this came from a commentary. I can't confirm that. It may have been from somewhere else. I'm like 90% sure this came from a commentary in Gabe specifically, but I don't remember where, when, or what the context was. But it's the one song from SpongeBob, from Welcome to the Chum Bucket, and it was just like, a knife is a knife, no matter where you knife. And that just stuck in my head for like the whole time since, and I know it was like years ago too.
Sounds like a Gabriel Will thing.
It does sound like again. I'm pretty sure it was from Gabe, like on recording.
Yeah.
But I don't remember what episode it was, or what the context was, or even if it was for sure.
I think that's like 80% a Gabe thing.
Yeah. It's 100%, 100% Gabe.
Only me.
I love how they're shooting bacillus bacteria at you.
The plasma shot makes this section a lot more tolerable.
Guys, watch out. Carrie made a fucking snort joke. Keep your heads down.
Oh, whoops, I wasn't paying attention.
You also died. You fell to the bottom and died. You really busted.
I said they're shooting bacillus bacteria at you.
Ah! You see, jokes like that are... jokes like that are 100% Carrie. She is the only person I'd expect to say something like that.
Here, I'll send you the bacteria chart.
That's also something I'd only expect Carrie to say.
Here you go.
It's the different types.
Here he is, Duff McKagan in the flesh.
Gabe, you voice him too.
Oh.
I think...
Ooh, welcome. Welcome, Captain X.
I'd like you to let us use the ocean since it's nearest to the hunter base. We need to produce a large amounts of hydrogen.
Knives. Oh.
Do ye intend for nuclear fission?
I was thinking more like...
Then ye are going Good old what the fuck? Who be skipping my lines?
I'm imagining like more like a Navy captain or something.
Oh, so you want
I don't know what that was.
man of a sea. Some might even say a seaman. Sea freely. You might think I'm stupid, but you'll have to fight me, lest you walk the plank.
I accept your chat. Yeah, I don't know. I was thinking less pirate and more like either like Marine or Navy captain or like grizzled old sea dog as well.
I would have gone with that until he said
Captain X.
Yeah, Captain X.
What's your guys' favorite type of bacteria? Mine's the coccus.
I actually don't know. Yeah.
I posted the bacteria chart.
Oh, you posted the bacteria charts, huh? Let's see. Let's take a look at this.
Oh, but as soon as you get to fighting Duff McWHALEN, it turns out his fight is really freaking easy. Like his stage is a piece of shit to get through, but then you have to fight Duff McWHALEN, and you know what his fight is? Really freaking easy. And his name is Duff McWHALEN, by the way.
I like Spirillum.
The Pokemon?
Yeah. No. This bacteriamon.
Man, you know, I'm a Spyro-Shet kind of guy.
That's not how you pronounce it.
That's not how you pronounce it?
Did you say Spyro shit?
I said Spyro-Shet, but...
I'm sorry, I misheard you.
Fire the dragon, big poopy.
I think I learned it as pronounced Spyro.
See, I'm speeding through the text
probably
now
multiple
because
ways
she
to
says that
pronounce
every
it.
time. Anyway, coming up is more lines for Carrie to read.
I
Better get
can't
your
read.
eyes ready.
I'm
No,
illiterate.
You're literally fucking not, you dweeb.
Learn
You
to
literally
read, Carrie.
read me- You literally help me.
We can produce
Help you.
hydrogen.
Help me
From this
give
ocean.
me orange. You give me
If
orange.
only the
eat
hunter
me.
base worked. Then I missed that. I have to take the water from the ocean. Now please return to the hunter base.
Give me
You
orange,
have another
eat
mission
me.
to complete.
I have to complete another mission? God
I
damn
know,
it.
it's almost as if this is a video game that is structured based on missions that you
Oh, yeah, I
repeatedly do
forgot to
until you reach
mention-
the final boss and then hopefully win.
Wow.
Emergency! Dynamo's attacking the hunter base. Fight back immediately. I forgot to mention, every time you start up a stage, an hour goes down on the clock, like that. Now, I'm letting Zero fight Dynamo because he just absolutely shits on him.
Does.
Wow, that sounds kind of vulgar.
Yeah.
No, he makes him a buster.
Makes him a butt
Not the
stir.
X kind. Like the kind that, like, damn, you suck.
No. Like Dynamo is so fucking easy when you play as Zero.
Yeah.
You have to fight this guy a couple times, I should point out.
Yeah.
But it's just a little boss fight. An
Warning.
additional boss fight. Nice to meet you. You're Zero, aren't you? The famous and persistent hunter? What's it to you? Well, to stretch to the point, I want to disturb what you're doing. Oh, don't worry. I just want to disturb you. I don't intend to kill you.
Oh,
But you wish to fight to the death, don't you? You think you're so cool. You don't care what I say. In that case, have it your way. I'll fight you until you die. So yeah, I've heard some people kind of consider Dynamo as one of 3 examples of the base to X and Zero's Mega Man and Proto Man. The other 2 one being a character we haven't seen yet, and the other one being Vile.
Yeah, and just like that, Dynamo is done.
I'd say Vile's a pretty good base XP though, if they had to have one.
Vile's a good base, yeah.
Yeah.
He's base. Yeah.
What was that?
Me breathing.
Why were you breathing like that?
Because I said it funny.
Oh, I didn't hear it. Oh, bass guitar, yeah.
Yeah.
I'll retreat with this result, but I advise you to relax a little, or you'll die from all the stress. Well then, adios, amigo!
Bye.
Bye, have a beautiful time.
Bye, beautiful time.
Thumbs up, leaves.
He's like, nice. Later.
Nice.
Nice.
Nice!
very nice. Steve's town.
Oh, yeah, and back to Duff McWhalen's. I hate this shit. You need Duff McWhalen's fully charged weapon to get the light capsule in his own stage.
Yeah.
Muff McWhalen.
Huff McGlagan.
Like, this right here is probably one of the worst capsule, design things. It's not the worst in this game, but it's up there.
I like how because... Oh, sorry.
This is the program for the body part of the Falcon armor. Analyze and upload the data to your main memory in a secure area. Once you upload all 4 of the... Fucking Christ. The Falcon armor will be complete. With the body part equipped, the damage you receive will be less. But don't overestimate the part, or you'll regret it. It has no special features besides additional defense, just like the... Anyway, what were you saying, Carrie?
It's really funny how because I don't have the full 60 frames per second, that sometimes it just looks like a solid Dr. Light, and sometimes it just looks like a solid green laser.
Yeah, that's pretty funny. The effect looks really nice in 60 FPS.
I can imagine. I'm excited to see it in that.
Yeah. Next time on Smash Team Games, you won't see it because you'll still be in 30
I
FPS.
won't. Yeah.